Yo, what's up? Hey, happy Monday. Gonna do recap video of trades, hookups, TTMs. I think that's about it in this video. Great fights this past weekend on Fox Sports 1. Super stoked for Chael choking out Shogun. Sorry for you Boston guys, but I was really excited for Michael Johnson to just totally run through Lozon, and then who doesn't love, well, sorry, I'm thinking of Chris right now, Chris Davis, sorry dude, but that front kick was sweet. Travis Brown hanging in there, hanging tough, and finishing Overeem, so we'll see what's up for AO now, but it's not looking good. Maybe he'll have to fight in Apollo and all that other stuff, so then move on to the mail. Got some nice stuff, some good hookups, and some good trades. I'm just going to start with whatever I have on top of the pile here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. We got 3 of 3. Hopefully it'll focus. 3 of 3 from Relentless Paul Taylor. Started training again at team, I forget what it is, some team in the UK, Cabone. So this one's for trade, nice and silver, and this one is not as long or detailed of a signature, but that's for trade also. So one's going in the collage to bump out one that's in there now, so that one turned out good. Signed Relentless as I requested, and then I think I had one of those marked for him to keep, but he chose not to. So when I send a keeper, I usually put a post-it on there that says sent this one for you to keep, but he didn't, so I got 3 of 3 back. A trade, I got this in the mail today. Thanks a lot, Mike. Big Blue 89, hooked up with a landscape shortened version of Vanderlei Silva. I'll take that. Better to have one in the hand than 2 in the bush. So I'd like to get a nice full signature on that, but no hurry, and I'm not really motivated to do it. So Mike, appreciate the trade. You should probably have your card today also. I totally forgot what I traded you for, but I sent it a while ago. I think probably the same day you sent yours to me. Then I did this little craftsmanship here for my round 4 set. I think I had talked about this for a while. Finally did it. Took the Gomi Cert Auto sticker off. If I get the right light here, the sticker, speaking of Big Blue 89, my pal Mike, he actually did this for his main event set, and his turned out better, I think, because they weren't coming off a Moment of Truth. Moment of Truth, it peels off the layer of gloss, the glossy layer. Oh, there you go. You can see how it just kind of popped off, right off, real easy. And then I pasted it onto, stuck it onto my round 4. So I'm going to put Gomi in the collage. See if I can get it at an angle so you can't really tell it's there. But it's stuck on there, even though it had the gloss behind it. So that's better. So it's a Gomi. It's signed. I don't remember where I got this, but I think I got it in a trade from a long lost YouTuber. Actually, I think it was that TJ fella. So TJ, if you're out there, thanks for the Gomi. It went to good use. Then let's see what I got here. Then these were some custom cards. If you guys are on Combat Cardboard, there's a guy on there who had made some custom cards. I think his name was Brad. He uses them as his business cards, but they're all his original artwork that he's created into custom cards. So he said if you sent a return envelope, stamped return envelope, he would send you some cards back, and I had corresponded with him and asked for some fighters specifically, so he hooked me up with some off my list. So I got a Rampage. This is the back, kind of how his cards look. Tells you how he, what's it say? Yeah, down here it says it was a pastel 5x7 that he converted into a card. Showtime Pettis. Hopefully get this one done in Milwaukee. What, you guys don't know who that is? It took me a while to figure it out, but it's Michael Bisping, so a big favorite of mine, so I'm going to TTM that in the Bloodlines, and that'll be it for my Bisping PC, except for one fat mail day that's going to be coming my way little Bisping content, so that's a teaser. And of course, Iceman, Chuck Liddell, yo, what up? I mean, look at that resemblance. My guy Chuck back there watching my back. And I don't know who this one is. I think this is some kind of an NFL lineman. Yeah, it says Cale Drago, left end maybe. It says LE up there by his name. So yeah, this one was a Copic with markers. See how it says markers right here? So yeah, cool stuff. Thanks Brad for the cards. Try to get some signed, but I'm probably going to put 1 or 2 of them in my custom matted pieces. So that'll be sweet. Now, onto a super great hookup / trade / I had it coming because I hooked up my pal Matt. What up, Double M? I'm making up nicknames on the fly here. I think I do it to everybody. I end up calling Marcel MD, Roy is RH, Royback, Rendo. What up? If you guys don't know about Roy, he was at Fox Sports 1, killing it all week, meeting fighters, getting graphs. So I'm going to put his video below. So if you're into in-person graphing, UFC autographs in general, and you are subbed to me, you should be subbed to Roy also. He's a good guy, puts up great vids. And so yeah, Matt sent me this because I told him where to send for Anderson. So he didn't have a round 4 to send for me, but my other pal did. So I talked to him after I talked to Matt, but I had Matt send this for me. And in return, I didn't just take the card as, you know, whatever. I sent them some signed Moment of Truth. I don't know if he ever made a vid of that or not. I think he tweeted it, but didn't make a vid. So now on to some other TTMs. This came in, yeah, the Paul Taylor I came home to. I was up north camping with the family. That was a good time up at the Dells. I came home to 2 TTMs. I think I'm getting dark here. There we go. And one of them was promos from Miles Jury. Don't sweat it, Marcel. I got your back, bro. There you go. And one for trade or giveaway. So Miles Jury's got a fight coming up at 166, I think. So watch him. And then today's TTM was cool. When I've been sending these UFC promos requests, I haven't been putting the return address up in the upper left-hand corner. It's just been my name and street address, so it's been kind of cool to like open it up and actually not know who I'm getting before I open it up. So today was a nice surprise because this guy can take a long time TTM, care of Extreme Couture. So hooked it up with a thanks for the support, David, and of course another one to Marcel, and blam, just hooking it up with an extra for trade or for giveaway. So great hookup. He said he had some after the UFC Fan Expo, and I'm stoked again that there's no Fight Week logo up there like there is like this one. I'm not a big fan of the extra logo on here. I know some guys like them. I'm not. I like them plain Jane like this, just a classic style UFC logo, decent collage, and then so yeah, I like them. I like them like that. That's how I like mine. So I'm all caught up. I'm gonna do a room tour soon. I got there's 3 shadow boxes right here. 3 shadow boxes. One is going to be filled with some epic stuff. These 2 are going to be filled with glove, UFC promo, Topps card stuff. While I'm speaking about that, I'll show you the one that I got right here at my right hand that I finished this weekend. Let me see if I can get it focused and cut some of the glare. So, oh man, this is brutal. So I got the title shot at the bottom. This is not going to work very well without some light. So there's a title shot at the bottom. Got the UFC signed glove that I got after his WEC 59, I think, Showtime kick. 2 of my sons and I went down to meet him at Rufus Sport, and I got this 2 years ago in August when he did the signing at the Octagon Tour trailer. So finally got this thing filled up, and I'm going to rearrange a part of my wall in the man cage to move over some UFC promos and Topps cards, and then get the 3 or 4 shadow boxes. Yeah, it's going to be 4 because there's this one, and then the 3 over here. I'm going to finish up my last wall, and then I'm going to do a room tour. I did complete another 90 card collage of a bunch of random cards. They're all portrait oriented cards, and it turned out really slick because it wasn't just 2 sets, 2 series of cards. Like I have one that's a moment of truth and knockout, I think, are on the outside. This is just all randoms, and I think there's all portrait signed cards except for a few landscapes that are in there, maybe 3 or 4. But it turned out really sick because it's just truly is a collage of just all random top series UFC cards. So I'm looking forward to showing you guys that and then doing the room tour. But 10-minute vid, I'm all done. I'm going to cut this one off, and hopefully see you guys later. Adios. God bless.